Good morning, guys. We're going to talk about facial recognition this morning. I had no plans on talking about this, but this is nutty. And I've got a few things I looked up on my phone to try to tie the two together. This is off the Zero Hedge. It was titled, Who Owns Your Face? You might think that you do, but consider the Clearview AI, an American company that sells facial recognition technology, has amassed a database of 10 billion images since 2020, also known as the Thunderdome. By the end of year, it plans to have scraped 100 billion facial images from the internet. It is difficult to assess the company's claims, but if we take Clearview AI at face value, no pun intended, it has enough data to identify almost everyone on the earth and end privacy and anonymity everywhere. Never sought your consent. They never sought your consent when they took your face print from your social media profiles and online photo albums. Today, Clearview AI's technology is used over 3,100 U.S. law enforcement agencies, as well as U.S. Postal Service. Through this article, you can go look at it yourself. They talk about how in Ukraine it's being used as a weapon of war. And I'm not going to talk about the Ukraine war much. I'm staying away from that because we do not know. The news we get over there is just propaganda, and it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. I'm trying to stay away from it, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit right now. It's being used over there. The company has offered its tools free of charge to the Ukraine government, which is using them to identify dead and living soldiers and then contact their mother. This is truly Terminator stuff, like a sci-fi. So I'm not going to talk about the war crap because I don't know if any of it's true. But they're speculating on how it could be used here, and go read it for yourself. It's on Financial Fitness Telegram 318. We need not to wait for these scenarios to occur. Congress could act now to protect American biometric data. I want to encourage everybody that is watching this that knows facial recognition is going to be a problem. It's going to have everything to do with our social credit score. That's how they're going to know when you're jaywalking. That's how they're going to advertise to you. That's how it's going to be your identity. If anything comes up to vote on, vote this crap down as long as you can. I mean, they're going to push it off as it's to help missing children. It's for this, that, and the other. They're going to paint it as a good thing. But try to vote it down at every single time it pops up, no matter how good it sounds, because I can only imagine. Here's just a few. Maybe I'll list all of them. It's interesting to try to think through this. Try to think through how they could use it for bad. Leave it in the comments. Prevent retail crime. Sure, if it's under $900, they go free anyway. Unlock phones, already doing that. Smarter advertising. I can see that, see that. You're walking down the street and there's screens everywhere and they see your face, facial recognition, bam, everything you're interested in, everything you've searched, everything you're into pops up. The ultimate distraction. You're stopped in the middle of the road looking at a sign like, wow, that's on sale. Whoa. The marketing is going to get... They're going to be able to play you at every stop sign. It's nuts. Finding a missing person. Help the blind. I'm not sure how that would work. The app recognizes people are smiling and alerts the blind person with a vibration. Oh, wow. Protect law enforcement. Aid forensic investigators. Identify people on social media, diagnose disease, recognize VIPs at sporting events. So, scan your face to get into the ball game. Woo! How are they going to know you're vaccinated? Would there be a mark on your forehead? Just wondering. Protect schools from threats. Track school attendance. Casinos. Stop toilet paper thieves. That's a weird one. facilitate secure transactions, validate identity at ATMs. Oh, you might not even have to have an ATM card. Maybe you'll just push in your number and it'll scan your face. Make air travel more convenient. Track attendance at church. Find lost pets. Recognize drivers. Control access to sensitive areas. And the list goes on. But I guess while I was reading this, I was thinking, you know, everybody, I kind of thought it would be a computer chip in your forehead or your right hand. It could very well just be a mark. Facial recognition, they can tell if you've had the medicine or whatever the newest thing is for whatever they're pushing, whatever narrative it may be. And I felt led to make the video. It's strange. I had no reasons. I saw this morning at 4:45, and I thought, man, this needs to be talked about because it's getting worse every day. And I want everybody that listens to me to know about it and to shoot it down at every time they see it, because it is an absolute violation of our identity. And I know every time I'm looking at this phone, it's analyzing my face and learning. And I'm not sure how to stop it because this is the world we live in. We are in the metaverse, make no mistake about it. I'm off to the field today, guys, and I want you to have an awesome, awesome day. Later.